Hello and welcome to Simple Cryptocurrency Demos presented by Cryptos, and in this demo we're going to be looking at a game called HyperSnakes on the Ontology blockchain. And this game is created by the same team that created Hyper Dragons Go, which is called Mix Marvel. Okay, now this game is pretty much like the traditional snakes game that you may have played on your Nokia phone many years ago in the early 2000s. You may remember it from then. However, obviously the graphics are much better because we are in 2019, and also the gameplay is much better, much more interactive. So you're really going to enjoy this when we're going to go through it. But before that, I just want to go through some of the options. So the first thing you need to do when you go to the website, to the HyperSnakes website, you do need to log into your wallet. Okay, so you do need an Ontology wallet, and they recommend the Cyana wallet. The Cyana wallet is browser based and is the exact same wallet that you would use to log into your Hyper Dragons Go game. Okay, so the exact same wallet. And once you log in, then you're gonna see the same options that I see here. Okay, you've got the training option, which is just to train, HyperSnakes snaking mode, play for big prizes. And if we go here, we can see that we've got different options. So you've got the manage battlefield. Okay, so you can actually buy a battlefield. Then there's a quick match option. So when you click on that, you can buy for 1 ONG a junior ticket. Okay, so you can play a match, and what you could obtain here is 0.04 SC. So we'll talk about what SC stands for in a moment and what the use case is. And of course you've got the intermediate and the master level. And let's go back here. Then you've got to join the battlefield. So if somebody has a battlefield already, or maybe even your own, you can join it by typing in the number of the battlefield and click OK. So of course the manage battlefield session is quite big here. There are different options. There's the go to market option. Okay, if you don't own a battlefield, obviously I don't own one, so I can go to market. Official sale. Okay, it does cost 720 ONG, so it is very expensive to buy a battlefield. Again, not financial advice, I'm just going through the game and through the different options. The for sale section as well has battlefields here, 666 ONG. I think these are owned by other people and they want to sell them. The Lotto Award, okay, this is a jackpot that you can take part of. The Battlefield Treasure, okay, this is the jackpot for the Battlefield Treasure. The prize pool is 1,572 ONG, and my bonus, which has nothing. Of course, if you have some bonus because you played in the battlefield, or if you own the battlefield, you would get bonus because you get a share of what people play. Right, so basically what people spend in the battlefield comes to you, right? A small percentage. It actually tells you here. It says here, when a player purchases a battlefield, 45% of their payment is immediately distributed to everyone who bought a battlefield beforehand, and also the shareholder bonus gets 45% of the purchases of battlefields owned. So yeah, quite a lot. And let's go back here again. There's nothing for the event section, that's coming up soon, but of course you've got the store where you can buy different skins. So this is what I own at the moment. This is the other one I own because I actually I didn't actually purchase this skin that you can see here, the blue one. I actually got this because when I did a video before this game was released, they did say that if you pre-register, you'll get a skin and also 5 SC coins. So I've got 5 SC coins. I also got a little bit more. I'll talk about that in a moment. But I also got this skin, okay? And there's one other skin here, which is pretty cool. This one, you do get it by checking in every day, okay? We'll go through that in a moment. But by checking in every day, you get fragments of this caterpillar here. And once you gain 100, you can basically own the caterpillar. So then there's the superstar, and all these just look cool, but I think they've got some special powers in terms of speed and things like that, and how quickly they can turn, and you'll see that when we go through the game. But yeah, there's the invite rebate as well, which you get a portion of. So this is my invitation code. I'm going to be posting a link in the description below, so I would really appreciate if you could use my invitation link. It would help me. It would help support this channel as well, because I will get a very small percentage of anything you may spend if you decide to play this game. That would be really good. Yeah, so that's pretty much it here. Let's see what else we've got. We've got the you've got your profile, okay? So you actually, when you first set up this, when you first join this game, even though you've got a wallet and everything, okay, so even though you may have played Hyper Dragons Go, the username doesn't actually transfer because this is a separate game. So you do need to change your nickname. You go to modify here and you type in the new nickname, because you get like a standard letters and numbers, kind of like an address type of name, right? So it's an auto-generated nickname. So you need to change that to make it as your own. And then there's the music, there's the sound and things like that, and you can follow them on social media. And then there's the ranking, of course. So as we can see here, I'm in 10th position. I've got 626 coins so far. Now this gets reset daily, okay? So every day there's an airdrop. So if you finish in the top 3, I think number 1 gets 20 ONG, number 2 gets 10 ONG, number 3 gets 5 ONG, I believe. And the rest get like 6 ONG up to the 10th position, and then you get like 4 ONG and 2 ONG as long as you finish in the top 30, okay? Then you qualify. So I have managed to qualify pretty much every day since this game. I don't think I did it in the first day. I think in the second day I managed to qualify because I got a glimpse of how this works. I tested it out. But yeah, I just basically try to play every day if I get the time just to qualify for this. I mean, it's just some free ONG, right? It doesn't hurt. So yeah, now let's go into the dividend section before we play the game quickly. And we can see here we've got the total SC reserved. Okay, so because I've only got 5 SC, I don't have enough to be able to gain a bonus, right? So if you have 10 SC, okay, if you have 10 SC coins, participate in 37.5% of the share of profits of the entire game, and shares are paid every 24 hours. So the total SC offering is 70 million and will not have any additional offering. 70% of the SC is mined out from the snaking mode, and the mining difficulty gradually increases, and every battlefield can participate in mining. The earlier battlefield owners receive more mining advantages. So yeah, basically if I get a battlefield now, I will have an advantage if more players come to this game. And of course, SC holders can add more SCs to get more share of profits and unlock the reserve after 24 hours. Now you do need to have 10 SC coins, because I've got 5 and it's not enough. I can't set them to reserve, so I can't generate anything right now. But yeah, that's how it is. This is how it works. Let's close out of this and let's go to training and actually play this game, because it is really cool and it's quite addictive. So this is that skin that I was telling you about. Okay, so you do start with 3 minutes and you need to pretty much catch these little stars here. And once you catch these stars, your snake gets bigger. Okay, it's pretty much like the traditional snake game, but you need to avoid crashing into other snakes. You need to make sure that you don't crash into them with your head. You need to make sure that they crash into you somehow, or you need to try and get them to crash into you, because if they crash into you, you get coins, right? So you get these coins, which shows up on the top right hand corner there, as you can see. So I need to be careful not to crash into him. Oh, there we go, there we go. We've got some coins here. So as we can see on the top right hand corner under my username, I've got 14 of these coins. Let me try and get the other one if I can. Ah, I crashed. Match over. Okay, so let me just retry. But the cool thing is that these 14 coins do get transferred over with each game, and they accumulate per day. So now I've got 640 here. So let me just go back just to show you how this may work. So you get that shield for the first 5 seconds, but if you crash into the wall, it doesn't matter if you have the shield, right? Let me just go there. I'll try and crash into one, or get one to crash, just so I can show you how it works. One moment. So yeah, basically they turn into those coins when they crash into you, and then you need to try and collect them, because the other snakes also collect those coins. And of course, the more coins you have, you know, the more the bigger the prize you'll get at the end of the day, right? Because you could make it in the top 10 ranks and you get more ONG for that. So yeah, basically what I try to do is I try to get much bigger. I try to stay somewhere in the corner here. This is my strategy. I try to stay around here, around the barrier, because there aren't that many snakes here. Of course they do come later, but at least until I grow. So I try to get all these stars, and I try to stay here until I grow bigger, and then I try to catch one of these, corner them, so that they can crash into me, right? Because you see, look, I can corner them here. If they can't escape, they'll either crash into the wall or in me. So this is what I'm trying to do here. I'm not big enough yet, so I do need to try and become bigger. Let's see if this guy manages to crash into the wall, or it's pretty tough to actually get them to crash. And also you need to be careful with these green things here. They basically destroy. If you hit them with your head, it's game over. So you just need to be careful. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I managed to catch some more stars. And yeah, you need to be quick with the gold coins. So if one of these snakes, especially now that they're so big, if they crash, you need to make sure you collect those gold coins immediately, because we're talking about a lot of gold coins. So let's see if I can get this one to crash. I was actually really bad at this game when I first started. I can play it a bit better now. So you've got 3 minutes in total. When the time expires, when the time runs out, basically whatever coins you have, that's what you're gonna get, right? Nothing else happens. You don't go to the next level or anything like that. You still need to start from scratch. You just need to basically try and earn as much coins as possible, or as many coins as possible before the time runs out. Ah, there we go. So I crashed. So yeah, I didn't get anything in this round, obviously, right? But this is pretty much how it works. So this is how it looks. It is a cool game. It is very addictive, right? Because you want to try and get as many coins as possible. But yeah, it's pretty simple to play, right? Once you get the grasp of it. So yeah, thank you very much for watching this video. Let me know what you think. Drop a comment below. Let me know what you think. Do you like this game? What's your opinion of it? Have you played it? And yeah, please don't forget to hit the likes and use my referral link if you want to play the game. Thank you very, very much for watching the video, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a lovely day.